That's really the only words I can have to express it. Not really. I do have a lot to say about it, actually. So if you haven't went and seen both the Warcraft and the Legion trailers, I would suggest go watching them now. But the chances are you probably watched them immediately as they were announced, because everybody wanted to see that stuff. I think my Warcraft trailer was better, but nobody appreciates that one. Just kidding, guys. But, so, let's talk about the Legion one first. Obviously, the hype is real. The Legion trailer was amazing. It seemed kind of one-sided. I mean, we mostly talk about the Alliance in that one, and we're seeing it from the perspective of the Alliance, but it did seem quite cool that we actually, by the way the trailer portrays it, there's a possibility that we could be working together with Horde, possibly in Legion, which would be awesome, actually. Because, you know, the Horde and the Alliance worked together when the Legion first invaded, so it would make sense that we could possibly do so again. So, that was really quite awesome. The idea that, I don't think there will be parties and stuff, but you never know. You may be able to party with somebody and do it again, so very, very cool. The graphics of the Legion trailer were semi-disappointing, in my opinion, because, in all honesty, I think the WoD trailer had way better staff to make their CGI. The WoD trailer was mind-blowing. I expected even more from the Legion one, and I was kind of disappointed at that part. It seemed like, I mean, obviously the reason is because we know what humans look like, but we've never seen a real orc, so as real as they made orcs look in the WoD trailer was absolutely mind-blowing. But, very, very cool. Overall, Legion trailer, awesome. Definitely hyped for that. And the reason I'm here is because this is the event that we will probably see in Warcraft. So, as for the Warcraft trailer itself, I would say it seems historically accurate according to lore. As far as it goes, the way they presented it, it seemed lore would be going very well. Of course, we're going to probably see, as you see in this little event in the Dark Portal, Medivh is letting, with the help of Gul'dan, to have the Horde come into Azeroth. That's what this portrays right here. And we're probably going to see that, I would suppose, in Warcraft. It would only make sense. Now, the Warcraft trailer, as I said, I think it's going to fit historically lore-wise the way they're making it seem. Obviously, the graphics for the orc, absolutely astonishing. They look as realistic as you could possibly make an orc, I would say. So, that's really cool, I think. As I said, it seems like it's going to fit the lore, but maybe it's just me, but I think they're going to make it more dramatic than, like, they're going to make it more into a romance type style of movie. I hope they make it as cool as, you know. I mean, if you read the books and stuff, I guess that would make it. It is kind of romantic, a lot of the story, but I don't know. I hope they make it more action-based than, you know, silly love romance. I don't know. It just seemed cheesy in a way, the way they were presenting it. But overall, obviously hyped for that too. I'll be at a midnight release wherever I can possibly go see it. If I have to drive very far because my French is crappy and they'll probably present it in French where I'm at, so I'm going to obviously have to drive quite far to watch it in English, I imagine. But either way, I will because I want to see it, of course, just like everybody else. Now, from what I read, it says summer for Legion, but the latest possible date they can push it off to, if you see it in the page or whatever, they said Legion could be released on or before September 22nd from a page that I was reading about. And it was just, I hope it doesn't last that long. I'm tired of WoD. I mean, obviously, I'm playing because I like doing my challenge, and once that's completed, I'll make up another challenge for myself, or maybe do the Iron Man. I'm thinking about starting doing the Iron Man, but I don't want to be playing WoD that much longer. Like, September 22nd, That's basically the end of summer. I'm pretty sure fall starts before that, or maybe that's the exact last day of summer. I can't remember. I'd have to look at the calendar. But I hope it doesn't push out to be that long, because I couldn't stand playing WoD that much more. We're all disappointed with WoD, I think. It's pretty much across the board. It was a great start with a horrible everything else. Actually, even the start was kind of sketchy, because if you were on a server that had a lot of people, you usually had to wait about 8 hours before you could play. So a sketchy start with a cheesy middle ending. So look forward to WoD ending probably no earlier. I'm going to guess by saying, it said summer. The earliest it could be is probably June or July. So you're going to see it no time before that, I imagine. And personally, myself, I bet they'll push it off till at least August. It's going to be August. I mean, I was already expecting that, but, realizing the truth of it, that kind of sucks. Anyways, fellas, I hope you enjoyed those cinematics. Thanks for listening to me. Tell me your comments below if you feel like chatting about it. In the end, I'm excited either way for both of them. If Warcraft, turns out to be cheesier than I'm hoping it'll be, in the end, I'm still gonna watch it, because I'm in love with the idea of that movie. It's ever since I played the games, I was like, man, if there was a movie about this, I would go see that right now. So excited for that. Legion, the trailer definitely hyped me up. Disappointed graphic wise after how amazing the WoD trailer was. Like, the WoD trailer, I would say, is definitely on a higher scale by far than the Legion trailer. It's still great, but just the way you look at it, if you compare it, you can't deny the WoD trailer looked so much more fine-tuned. Alrighty, fellas and gals, thanks for watching. Like I said, if you want to chat about it, just drop me comments. I always reply. I like talking to you guys. Alright, see you later.